what's up, everybody? I'm Sam.
And I'm Tay.
Welcome to Week 9 wrap-up of our Fantasy Football League. And, Tay, I got there's some exciting moves happening in our standings.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of moves. You're right. There's a lot of people went up and down. I mean,
for sure.
Man, crazy moves, actually.
Yeah. Let's take a look at it. Knoxville went from 3rd to 1st now with his hot streak of 5-game winning streak there.
Yeah, out of nowhere. I didn't see that coming, actually.
Yeah. Danny dropped to 2nd place, and that's his 3rd loss in a row.
Yeah, that hurts. And then, I thought Don was the hottest team for a second there, and, he went from, 2nd place to, he dropped down to 3rd. So, he kind of got put back down to earth.
And he was on a 6-game winning streak.
He was on that 6th game, and that 1-game winning streak kind of knocked him back down, and then the bottom half.
The bottom two is the same. The Oreos and Arts and Crafties are the same spot. However, I moved up one spot. I'm coming up, dude. I'm coming up.
Yeah, there you go. Playoff run. Making that playoff run.
I'm coming up. And,
one spot at a time.
Hey, that's all it makes. And then, wait, Tay, you know what I'm saying? Does one spot every week help me make the playoffs?
That's it, yeah. You make the playoffs, right? One spot every week, come on. You should,
wait,
you should
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's just see that.
How many weeks are left? 4 weeks? There's 5 weeks left, right?
Let's see, week 9 right now.
No, 4 weeks left. Huh? Oh, no, we go to 14, right?
Yeah.
So we go to 14?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Heck yeah.
5 weeks left. Oh, yeah.
So I need help from
spot right then and there.
From all your teams that are up there. I need you guys to keep beating everybody that's just slightly ahead of me, all right? Just go ahead like that.
That's the way it works when you have 16 teams, man. There's a lot of same record teams.
Yeah.
There's nobody running away with it.
Yeah. I mean, the bottom, maybe that 6th, 7th, and 8th spot will be a fight for it. You know what I mean? Everybody will be fighting for that.
Definitely. Maybe even that 5th spot sometimes. When you think, you never know.
Yeah. And I know we'll get to that, but I wanted to make a mention that Sin's team's on fire right now with 3 wins, and not just 3 wins, but big wins. Big wins.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's not by 80 points or something like that. Yeah. So
a high score. I mean, the guys. We caught it at the beginning of the year, right? It was that team is legit.
Best draft.
Too legit to quit.
Let's go ahead and get started with my matchup with auto draft here. And Tay, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Before this week's matchup, I was kind of nervous because I know Ving does have. I mean, joking aside, Ving does have a strong team. You know. So I was kind of worried about it. But yeah, I pulled off. I mean, Yahoo had it projecting 100 to 102. But no, I was a little bit worried about Ving. And then, of course, my team just showed up.
My team played well. I mean, you had Ajay again. Man, that guy's been a stud last 3 weeks. And Witten blew up. I mean, that was best game of the year for Witten there. That really helped you.
Didn't expect
it either. But against Cleveland, but who would have thought with Dally? I would have thought they would have ran the ball all day. But Witten played well in that game. And, I am disappointed with my first round pick. Gurley just hasn't panned out to be what he was. What I thought he was supposed to be. No
what I mean?
No quarterback.
Yeah, what's up with that? When are they going to put in their first draft pick?
Probably starting next week. They need to.
Jeez, starting now. I mean, the whole fan is crying for it. Maybe you know what though? I mean, maybe they're seeing something at practice that I don't see. Remember that big old Tim Tebow and with the Jets with Mark Sanchez, I mean, people are talking about, well, maybe we don't see something that the coach sees every day at the practice, and that's why Tim Tebow wasn't playing, you know what I mean? Maybe that's the case here. I don't know. I don't know, but they need to do something. The Rams, they just need to do something.
Mix it up, do something.
But Mike Wallace caught that 95-yard touchdown pass, which
that's all he did all day. That was all he needed.
That's all he did, yeah. That was it. After that, he kind of went to the locker room, I think, and he wasn't playing anymore, but he came back, so it wasn't nothing serious. So, but yeah, and then looking at Ving's side, I mean, gosh, I mean, Diggs did his thing. You know, Stephon Diggs gonna do his thing like that. Yeldon, and Luck just very mediocre. You know.
Yeah, very mediocre. I mean, he had a good matchup against Green Bay's no pass defense, but didn't pan out. Didn't really score it that much. So it helped. I think it helped. Ware was that concussion. Spencer Ware. That I guess Ving, he must have been scrambling for a backup running back somewhere because Ware would have played this week in Kansas City, but that concussion kept him out. So, so I think he was scrambling to find somebody, and he couldn't find anybody to pick up the slack.
Let's see, who did he pick? Who did he flag? Oh, Stephon Diggs. Okay.
Yeah. His other running back was like who is that guy? He's like a third stringer in Miami. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, you have a J.E., I guess this Williams guy is second, third string, whatever. So he was stretching it. He was trying to find somewhere.
Hey, you know, that's how it is. He should have picked up that Denver Broncos running back that I dropped last week.
You got him, man.
No, I dropped him.
Oh, this week you did? Or what?
Yeah, I dropped him before Wang. No, before I played Wang last week. I dropped him.
Before you played Wang,
the
backup to Denver now, or the backup that was
Yeah, what's his name? But anyways, yeah, I dropped him last week. Oh no, I do have him.
Yeah, you do have
I thought I dropped him. That's funny. I can't believe it. But anyways, like I said to you, so I was a little worried, but I'm glad. So I was relieved and glad that I won. So cool,
119,
man.
That's a solid output, man. That's good.
Yeah. Let's go to our next matchup here. Let's go to the other Co-Commish. Orioles versus Swamp Donkeys. Man, Kevin just can't get it done. Kevin doesn't have that miracle he had from, 2-3 years ago where he was 15th spot and he came back to make the playoffs, you know?
Yeah, and to tell you the truth, man, his team just sucks. He only has just Matt Ryan. That's pretty much, to me, I think that's all he has.
Yeah, it hurt him because I know the draft, he wasn't fully participated because I think he showed up, as like third or fourth round, I think.
Yeah.
It's tough, in a league of 16. I think the draft helps. I mean, the auto drafting only helps you so far. It only helps Ving. Okay. But
he's a bad drafter. He needs Yahoo to help him out.
Okay, now let's take a look at Swamp Donkeys. Jeff here. Look at Kaepernick. Dude, he blew up 398 passing yards. What?
Good matchup, man. It's all about matchup, man. I several leagues. One league I actually picked him up just to play, and it's just a matchup. That's it. Bye week caused it. And basically that's what it was. Well, he didn't have anybody on bye. He just didn't have a good quarterback. So he picked up Kaepernick this week, and he filled in nicely because it was New Orleans. They don't have a good defense there, so. That was a good pickup, and I don't know if I would play him next week against Arizona, but. For this week, that was a good pickup.
No, yeah. I was watching the first few, the game, and the Saints were starting to blow them out. I was like, okay, it's that type of Niners game, and then they came back. It was really close. I was like, it's gonna be a close game against two sorry defensive team, and then the Saints just pulled away,
Oh yeah. What happens when one team's that much better than the other one?
Yeah, and of course the turnovers. The running back fumbled the ball right at the goal line. I believe. I think I remember that. That definitely happens. That Harris guy for San Francisco showed up real good. 83 yards, 59 rushing, 1 receiving touchdown. So
another good pickup. He was named starter because Hyde's out. So. He's been out for the last couple of games. So, I mean, that's a good pickup, too. That's the same thing. New Orleans has no run defense, no pass defense.
No defense, period.
Yeah, no defense, period.
People still blame it on the contract that Breeze signed, right? Because it's crippling their, because they can't get those defensive. I mean, what do you think about that? I mean, do you feel that that's true?
Possibility. I mean, and the thing is, I don't know if, technically though, I don't think New Orleans has ever had like a great defense, so I think even the year that they won it, it was all just Breeze and offense. I mean, I don't think it's that. I think they just won a lot of games because Breeze was basically outscore everybody.
Yeah.
You know, and so I think that's what they're built on. I don't think they have to, you know, they just built on a lot of offensive weapons. You know, and that's what they have.
Yeah.
And this year, that's what they have this year with their receivers, and they're pretty good receivers, and you know, now they have 2 good running backs. You know, running, so.
Yeah, and you know, Kevin's losing and scoring these low scores. You know, it's going to hurt him. I mean, I'm almost safe to say we can eliminate him from the playoffs. Tay, what do you think?
I eliminated him.
Yeah.
700 points, man.
Yeah.
What does that average out to in 9 games, man? That averages out to pathetic.
Yeah.
I don't even know, man.
Jeez.
But don't fold, Kevin. We need you. Man. We need you for these playoff positioning. You know,
yeah. Keep trying, Kevin. At least you can play spoilers. You know.
Oh yeah, spoilers. We don't want these cheap walk-ins. You know, that are just gonna walk in just because you don't play anymore. You know, so we got to keep everybody playing, man.
Now let's look at our next matchup: Bridgewater's Lake versus Arts and Crafty. Bad low-scoring game, 79-73. I mean, just real pathetic. I mean, gosh, Kevin would have beat any one of these guys.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, bad beat. Bad beat to Kevin. Bad beat because he had a bad matchup.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if Kevin would have just kept playing, playing against these guys. Now, let's take a look. Mariota, 29 points, and then after that, nothing.
That's it.
Ivory,
Nobody else.
Yeah, Ivory, 11, but yeah, nothing. Sammy Coates, nothing. I don't know if he played or not, or
yeah,
I mean,
it's hard to tell. Yeah. Well, Roethlisberger was horrible until the fourth quarter.
He's not 100% yet.
Yeah.
You know, Roethlisberger. I mean, of course, Derrick Henry from Tennessee. There, I think he got injured.
Yeah, he didn't even play a snap. He was on the sideline.
No.
They think he's going to be out for a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
That's what happens. A non-contact injury, dude, those things are serious. For you, it holds you out of a game because a non-contact, it's probably a serious injury.
Yeah.
So they say he's probably going to miss a couple weeks now.
And he has Buffalo's running back Gisele did something. I think Gisele outplayed McCoy.
In that game? No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he just had a rushing touchdown. I think McCoy could have scored that touchdown. It was like a 1-yard run. No, he didn't outplay. McCoy had like 100, and McCoy had a good game. I didn't score the touchdown. Yeah, it was a good game. Buffalo actually played a good game in Seattle. I thought they were going to win that game.
Yeah, they had a chance to win.
They had a chance, man.
It was a good game. The what's his name, Sherman, that field goal incident. I mean, I can see it from Sherman's side because he did go for the ball. You can see his reach for it. I mean, the kicker kicked him. Look, here's the way I see it. It's like blocking a punt, right? Because if a defender gets the tip of the ball and hits the punter, it's not roughing the punter. It isn't. Okay, so I feel like he got the ball. He did. His hands got the ball. The kicker followed through, and he just happened to kick Sherman, and then it looks like it's roughing the kicker, but no, it wasn't. Sherman got the ball first, even though it was offsides. But then again, they didn't blow the whistle. They didn't blow the whistle, so Sherman says play until you hear the whistle. So anyways, I can see it from Sherman's side. I don't think it's a dick move. I don't think he should be suspended or fined for it. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, no, it was a good game. Both teams, Buffalo had a chance to win at the end.
Well, I tell you what, actually, that wasn't even a deciding factor. It was the fact that, he made the first field goal, but they called a timeout. And then the second one he missed. So that was a deciding factor. Right before halftime. I mean, who cares about the whole personal foul? I guess the kick would have been that much closer, but technically he made the first kick. It's just that Seattle did the whole freezing the kicker thing, and then next you know he kicked the second kick, and it was horrible.
Yeah, well, delay game. Delay. Wait, they had to take a. They had to spike the ball.
They did delay the game. They got a delay game, but he still made it after that. They all the penalties, but everything settled out. He kicked the first one, and they called time. It wasn't a timeout. Oh, it's a delay game, huh? Yeah,
it was delay game. 5 yards back.
Oh yeah, I think he called a timeout and he froze them, but delay game. So then it was 5 yards. It wasn't even that far of a kick after that, though.
Nah.
I don't think it wasn't even that far of a kick. So it just moved them back one.
But that did change the end of the game. So instead of going for a touchdown, they could have went for the field goal. You know what I mean? So. So, but and I commend Rex Ryan not to dwell on that, like that play, he mentioned it once, but he didn't dwell on it,
Mm-hmm.
He just said they had a chance to win it at the end, But anyways, no, it was a good game. If you guys missed it, you guys did miss out. It was a really good game. It's like football. Honestly, football is like guys' soap opera. So much drama going on.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So much drama, ups and downs, and everything like that.
Guys like.
Yeah, definitely. So, and that was a good game to watch for that. But anyways, this was a terrible matchup. I mean, not terrible matchup, but just a low scoring game. Let's go on to our next matchup here. Both high scoring game. Danny versus Sin. Now, 119 points would have beaten almost everybody else in this weekend, right?
Tough. Not really a bad beat, but it's a tough beat.
Yeah, it's not a real bad beat. I mean, if he had 150, if Danny had 150, then it'd be a bad beat, right?
Yeah, definitely, right. If he had a soggy score, right, Knoxville, he had 154.
Yeah.
And he lost to Sin by 4. That would be a bad beat.
That would be horrible. But let's take a look at this real quick. Tyrone Taylor, 26 points. He could have had more if some sort of miracle happened there at the end. He could have had more.
Yeah.
Rogers blew up. Julio Jones finally showed up because I know teams are double teaming him. You know what I mean? Julio Jones, because sometimes I thought he was just a decoy. Most games, but I did right. And then look at Gordon, dude. I really wanted to draft Gordon high, but it's just you can't trust him from that rookie season, because that hype train.
You know what?
The hype train.
He's having one hell of a season.
Jeez.
Especially touchdown scoring.
Yep.
I mean, he's on track to, I think, break the whatever the touchdown record is. He's got 9 right now.
Yeah.
Halfway through, so he's rushing, I think, alone. So I think he's got a couple of receiving. So yeah, he's on target. He's had one of his scoring-wise, like I said. I don't know if his yards per carry is, I guess his yards per carry got better with this game, but, man, he is. He's playing well this year.
Beckham did well. McCoy 14 points, so did well. 39 points.
Let's look at Sin's team, though, man. I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, he has Rogers, Julio Jones, and Melvin Gordon. And Forte's even playing well right now. So,
Forte's playing very well, yep.
I mean, seriously, we called it the beginning of the season, and I think we still hold true to it. I mean, this team is good. I mean, this is a good team. It's going to be tough to beat this team. Down the road and in the playoffs. I mean, I can't see this team going away at all because it's just got great players all up and down this team. So, Sin did well, drafted well.
Yeah. We said it, and he has Coleman on his bench still, waiting to come back. Was he out? Yeah, he was out.
Yeah, he's been out last 3 weeks or so.
Yeah. No, Sin's team looked very dangerous. He took down Danny. Danny's his 3rd loss in a row after going 6-0. So we'll have to see how he bounces back next week,
Yeah, definitely have to see.
But congrats, Sin. Tay and I always had faith, in him.
You play him next week.
Oh gosh, I just saw that too. Yeah, I do play him next week. But no, so don't. Let's just go back to your normal way of playing Sin next week. All right.
You can just always hype him up, Do the hype jinx, Best team ever.
Hopefully he has let's see if buys are gonna hurt him. Nope, and buys don't even hurt him at all. Gosh darn it.
Nothing,
Nothing, dude. And buy's not even gonna hurt him, man. And of course I have Crabtree on buy, which is Crabtree is doing very well for me next week. Darn. Anyways, Sin, no, good job on that, Sin. You're doing well, for the first time in 3 or 4 seasons that he's been with us. So good job on that. And let's go to the next matchup, the second highest scoring, Knoxville at 154 to Dawn's 102. Blake Lives Matter here. Blake Lives Matter. I mean, Dawn tried to put up a good point. Elliott is just playing like crazy. I mean, obviously we'll give Rookie of the Year. Elliott and Bortles right there, but
Bortles best garbage time too.
Like you said, every time
in that game, dude. Garbage time points he had in that one. Dude. He would have not scored 22 in that. It was all garbage time again because Kansas City was dominating that game. So Yeah, to me, that guy's the best garbage time QB ever of all time.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it helps. It helps in fantasy. Your team's losing, and all you have to do is throw the ball 50 times a game, and hopefully you score a couple touchdowns.
Man, look at Evans, the 150 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he blew up on Thursday night. Man, that was Don was already in a hole. Man, that's tough to come back from that. And then Murray came back and just stomped all over Denver.
3 touchdowns. I don't know what's up with Denver. I mean, I always said Denver's not a good traveling team. I expect a different outcome when they go to Denver. When the Raiders go to Denver.
I agree.
I definitely expect it. And then plus, even though I don't like Talib, it's his name Talib. I don't like him. I think he's a dirty player, but he is really good. He is really good. I mean, the one guy, number 25 for Denver, cornerback. Jeez, passing interference like crazy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and it's funny because he turns to the refs like, "Are you kidding me? That's pass interference." And they show the replay, and he's just hanging on him.
Yeah.
He's hanging on him. It's like, dude, come on. I mean, why even try to argue with the ref when you're hanging on him?
Yeah, it's on tape. They don't realize it's on tape, right?
Man, but yeah, we really miss Talib. Like I said, I think Talib's a dirty player, but he's very good. Hopefully he comes back.
Very good.
Hopefully he comes back next weekend. Murray just ran all over Denver. There, and Denver just couldn't get anything going, passing or rushing at all. You know. Let's see, what else? Kansas City did well. But yeah, no, just all around, just great. I mean, Murray and Evans, that right there almost beat, Don right there. Just those two guys right there almost,
points,
that's his, and like we said, that's his 5th win in a row.
Yeah. Good job, man.
5th win in a row. He's the newest hot hand. First place right there,
dude. Place. But the amazing thing is the projected points in that thing. And Don was out projecting Sog by like 30 points almost.
Yeah.
Sog came back and stomped him by 50.
Yeah, and that's I mean if you look at Hilton's projection, I mean they got Elliott right, but look at Booker didn't even meet his projection. Booker from Denver
with Elliott made it, and then Bortles. That was pretty much it. But yeah, it was just crazy. You look at the projected, man. It's just like off the charts, And of course, Latavius Murray just killed his projected, so that's why too.
Yeah.
For Sog, but yeah, it's just kind of funny looking at that, and I'm like, damn, Sog really laid the wood on it.
Don't trust his projection. That's why we play the game,
Yeah, that's why you play it.
All right.
Any given Sunday.
All right, let's go to our next matchup. Jeff versus Scott. 56 points, dude.
Is this even a matchup? What the hell is this?
Is 56 the lowest points you've ever seen? Is it? Has anybody been in the 40s? Has anybody been in the 40s?
I thought we saw. I swear we saw 40s before.
I'm gonna have to do some research on that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look back on that. I thought I saw 40s before, but 56 is pretty damn.
Man. Well, let's take a look. I mean, Jeremy Maclin. I don't know.
Bunch of zeros.
Maclin. Who's that drawn? San Francisco running back. I mean, is that like a 4th-string guy or what?
I don't know. Apparently, he was 4th-string that day. So, Roethlisberger was the only one. You know what? He would have scored even less if Roethlisberger didn't turn it on in the 4th quarter, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been like Jeff would have had like 30 points maybe. It would have been pretty pathetic because Roethlisberger did not do anything in Baltimore that entire game until the 4th quarter. So, man, he lucky he got into the 50s.
Yeah,
with that team.
Yeah, definitely. Look at Scott's team here. Freeman. I'm looking at Scott's. Like, who did? I mean, Matthews did well for him. 2 reception touchdown. Rivers did okay, and Jordan Nelson did okay. Yeah, okay.
That's it. That's all you have to talk about because that's all Scott needed. Right. He needed
just those 3 guys.
The top 3 guys, yeah.
Just those 3 skill players right there. That's it.
Pretty much.
QB1, RB1, and WR1. That's it.
That's 57 points right there. That's all he needed to do.
Damn,
Jeff.
You
don't have to worry about the rest of his team. That's all he needed.
Yeah, and that's Jeff sitting at 3-6 at 794. He's like 100 points behind me. Kevin needs Kevin's almost like, Kevin's sitting at 200 points behind me. Yeah, 200 points behind me. pretty soon 300 points behind me soon, probably. But yeah, good going, Scott. You squeaked by with 101 points to win.
No kidding.
Yeah.
But
take
that
anytime.
Lowest point guy this week.
Take that anytime.
That always helps.
So let's go to another upset right here. Fong versus Boomerang here. I mean, Yahoo is projecting Hong to win. Fong stepped up his game. Breeze was Breeze.
Ingram.
Mark Ingram, what happened? Mark Ingram was on the shit list of Sean Payton, right?
Yeah, he was still kind of on the shit list because Hightower got all the carries in that game, and then Ingram only got less carries. But man, when he got the carries, man, he had like a 70-yard run touchdown, I think, and then the other one he had a reception touchdown. So I think when he carried the ball, he carried it like he wanted to, like he was on a mission to get his starting running back job back.
Yep. Sometimes that's what it takes, for a player to step up his game, an ass chewing and something like that. To sit on the bench and you either take it as a humbling experience or you can whine about it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So that was good. I mean, Brandon Marshall. I don't know what the Jets are going to do. Is their QB out? Is Fitzpatrick injured?
MCL. Yeah, sprained MCL, so he may be out. I mean, I doubt he plays. I mean,
who else they got? Geno's out, right? Geno's out, right?
Yeah, Geno's out. I think he's out for the year. Isn't Geno out for the year? So, I honestly don't know who is the. I mean, did they bring back Mark Sanchez? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The butt fumble. I don't know. What do you do now?
It won't be surprised. Team bring back players that are retired. Like, I mean, Buffalo picked up what's his name, Percy Harvin, right?
Oh yeah,
after he retired.
Brett Favre
even though he's in the Hall of Fame, I think Brett Favre can still come back. You know?
He can be better than
yeah.
one of those guys probably this year. So I mean.
Yep, and on Hong's side, Derek Carr. I mean, Derek Carr didn't do the 500 points he did against me. See, this is what I hate. The football gods they give Hong a monster game against me, and then punishes him the next week. It's like
right. I know, right?
Man, see, David Carr went from 500 yards against me to 184 yards. Against Fong. What the heck, man? And then Des Bryant does nothing.
He plays out.
That's how it is. That's how it is. But so David Carr, nothing. Bryant, nothing. A whole bunch of nothing, really.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Greg Olsen did well. Le'Veon Bell isn't. He really hasn't came back. I mean, hasn't done that well since he came back, right? Was it 2-game or 4-game suspension?
Yeah, and I know. I think the last couple, he hasn't done horrible, but he hasn't been as explosive as he normally is running the ball. But I think a lot of it is because remember the last couple games, Roethlisberger's been out.
True.
So I think it helps when Roethlisberger's at least there because then you have that duel of maybe they'll throw the ball and someone that can throw it because Landry Jones is it. You're going to stack the box against Le'Veon Bell because Landry Jones ain't going to beat you.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So
so that's why I think it's a little bit different when you have a good quarterback back there at least. So that's less people on the defensive line to stack the box. So.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I wonder what Wayne's going to do next week because he's got Tony Romo on his bench. And David Carr's on bye, or Derek Carr, whatever his name. Derek Carr's on bye. So I wonder if he's going to play Tony Romo. His projected next week is like 0.1.
He'll need a QB. He'll pick a QB. Now, if I want to be a dick, I can start going and picking up QBs and dropping them, and then put them on the waiver for 3 days. If I want to be a dick. I have 5 moves to make. All right.
Welcome.
All right. Let's go to your matchup, Tay. You versus Terry there.
Yeah, I didn't need much scoring, at least. I was watching the projected because I saw he was out projecting me originally, but then by like the afternoon games, I'm like, oh, I got this sold up. I got it showed up pretty much because. His players didn't do much in the morning.
Yeah.
Which I was happy for. All he really had was Antonio Brown, and that was pretty much it, Fitzpatrick, he had 12 points, but, for a quarterback, that's really not a lot of points.
Yeah, no, I mean, just looking at Fitzpatrick, I wouldn't even have been worried about it,
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And you know what? That trade, it's helped me out.
You're welcome. You're welcome. See, you guys, this is what I'm saying. Trade, Tay needed a QB. I needed a running back. I think he got better. The running back didn't do that well for me this week. He did well for me last week, but,
he
that's
was on
how it
fire
goes.
this week, though. The running back was on fire this week.
Yeah.
There's no way your running back could do well for you this week. Unless he got traded to another team.
Yeah.
But actually, I didn't need much. I mean,
no.
And Michael Thomas, New Orleans. I mean, Michael Thomas has been something else for Breeze. If you look at Michael Thomas's scoring, he's actually been the best receiver this year.
Yeah, he's the rookie, right?
Yeah, he's a rookie.
Yeah.
He looks good. I mean, he's made some nice catches in that game. Albeit it was San Francisco, but
yeah, I mean
he made nice catches.
Was it that one awesome catch he caught over the defender? Was that play?
Yeah.
Jeez, oh my God, that was like, I remember I was eating when I was watching that game, and when he caught that in the end zone, my jaw just dropped. Food came out of my mouth a little bit. Dude, because that really, that was one of the most amazing catches. I was like, wow, my jaw just dropped.
He looked good for a rookie. He looked very good. I think Breeze is getting really comfortable with him now. So it's good wide receiver. He's got good size and good hands.
Yeah. I mean, and Terry didn't come really close to his projected at all. No,
he didn't. It helped me out. That's what I'm saying. I mean, because he would have beat me. Because I barely beat my projected. His projected would have beat me. So
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Luckily, after the morning games, I'm like, oh man, it's not bad because there's not much. He didn't do much in the morning. So it totally helped me out. So not much to worry about.
Well, cool. Yeah, that ends it for our podcast this week. And I do feel nervous about going up against Sin this week. Sin is the
juggernaut. Sin the juggernaut.
Not just hot hands, but he's been killing people. So
slamming them down, man.
So we'll have to see how it goes. He doesn't have anybody significant on bye, so yeah, we'll have to see how that goes.
And I got to remind everybody, you got to hit that waiver wire. You got to block Wang from picking up.
Hater, man, you got a hater over here. That's what Hong would say. He's a hater. He's a hater right here.
That's what he would say. Huh?
Yeah.
Hit that waiver wire. Pick up this quarterback.
But no. Let's see. It's a 3-day waiver, so technically, you wouldn't be able to do it and affect Hong until tomorrow night, maybe. I don't think you can do it midnight because if you did it tonight, I think it will clear the waivers on Saturday. Because it's a 3-day waiver. So I think the only way it would affect is either tomorrow night or Thursday. Maybe Thursday, Tay. I don't know. Yeah.
I figured he'd be hitting the waiver wire.
Oh yeah, sure. He should.
But that's
he
what I'm
definitely
saying.
should.
If everybody hits it tonight and grabs the quarterback and block him, he won't have anybody for you.
But
I don't know his pecking orders in the waiver wire, but
now. I think let's see. His pecking order is 6.
What is he?
6.
Oh, look at that! 5. I'm sure there's not 5 quarterbacks in the waiver wire. So
no.
5 people ahead of him pick up quarterbacks.
No. Here's now if you want to pick a QB and then drop that QB on Thursday or Friday, then that's then you can do that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah. Pick up a
little more work. But
yeah. Pick up somebody on Thursday. Pick up somebody tonight and then drop a hater, man. Tay's a hater.
Yeah, man, I know, man.
Tay's a hater.
Podcast, dude. Yeah, what is this? People are against him.
All right, guys. I'm Sam.
I'm Tay.
Good luck this week, except for Sin.